that is one thing that needed to be done. And another thing is I'm wanting to do some animal farming. So I think the next thing to do wait a minute, is there some wood over here? I thought there was. Not enough. Okay. Make up some fence. Actually, that ought to be plenty. And I'm going to corral in an area right over here. And we shall soon start gathering up animals in here, assuming I can learn to operate placing fences. Ugh. Animals that later will set up some kind of a breeding arrangement. I gotta go get some more fence. I'll just take this down for the time being. This was a temporary arrangement for horse, and I may or may not use it again. At least not anytime soon, probably not, because I seem to have rather a bad lag problem when there's horses involved. Okay. Throw in a few more fence posts there, and then we can start seeing about getting this thing loaded up with some animals that will later go into automatic breeding pens. Okay, I've got some leads around here somewhere. There's 3. That ought to be enough to get started. All right. Fences. All right, and I'm going to mark where the gate is. And now let's drag some of these critters in here. And we'll set up some breeding machines at some point. Come on, get in here. I said, come on, get in here. Thank you. All right. I'm going to spend some time looking around for, well, I'm going to want some sheep in there, probably more cows. And I'll even put some chickens in there, pigs if I can find any. And we'll be on the way to beginning to breed up some things. And critters and stuffed wats and whatnots. All I see is cows, but this place has been just overrun with chick. Oh, there's one. We need a few more, you guys. Where's the rest of yous? This place is practically crawling with chickens when I don't want them. Ah, here's another one. No, you don't. Chickens on a leash. Haha. You gotta love it. Chickens on a leash. Hey, come on. You, join us. That's got to be some kind of a first. Leading chickens on a leash. I love it. That's great. One of you got off there. I suppose I was going too fast for it. Oh well, I'll go back and get it. Come on. Hey, get back in there. Come on. Nobody authorized you to go anywhere. Jeez. All right. Now, one thing I haven't found around here is sheep. So that's going to be something to hunt for. All right. It's taken me a while, but I got some sheep and chickens and pigs in here and cows. So I've got my livestock to start with, but I need to be able to feed this livestock. And that's all the wheat that I've got. And believe it or not, that's all the seeds I could find anywhere around here without going out and harvesting more out of the ground. So I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to set up to farm them, which I'm going to need to anyway. So we'll just make up a bunch of stone brick. Get out a couple of stacks of dirt, that other stack of stone brick. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do yeah, fine. I'm going to have to put the dirt on top of this because of that irrigation thing where the water has to be the same level as the stuff it's irrigating. That's irritating. Okay, so we got 1, 2, well, get out the dirt. Get out the dirt. Okie doke. And actually this needs to go back that way 8 blocks. So that's 2. Okay. Now all I need to do is fill this in. Make sure the sides extend out as well. And then do the same thing over here. Ah, come on, do it right. The nice thing about this design is it's easy to expand. Just go this way and up a block and go that way another row. All right, just fill this in. All right. Drop the water here. It comes all the way to the edge. That's good. I sworn I had some more slabs. Yes, I did. Good. Okay, slabs cover up the water, so that's all good. Now I just need to throw some sides on this, get out a tilling device and get it tilled and start planting. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, here we are. Reboot or two later, I think. And I don't have much growing just yet, but that'll take care of itself, and I can bone meal it. I've got a pretty good unlimited supply of bone meal here, essentially. All right, so the thing to do here is get out 8 pistons. Four of them on this side, 4 of them over here. And yeah, I'm probably going to have to extend this flooring a bit here. All right, now I need 8 repeaters just to feed each piston, and then a line of redstone, which I can then probably have to get another repeater or 2 and run it off that way. I think for the moment I'm just going to throw a redstone torch down here to activate it. And that's what happens there. Okay. That has all those pistons activated. Whoops. Ah. Now to get back inside. Well, I needed to go get some water anyway. Well, I have 1 water. I thought I had another bucket of water. All right, one should do it. Yeah, I think it will. All right, 1 bucket of water. After I fill this up, bucket of water right there. Goes both sides. And now what happens is when that redstone signal changes, and it'll be set to work on a lever, pistons will retract, water will flow out, head down this way. It will automatically harvest whatever has grown, dump it into this trench, and right there it goes into or over a hopper. The goods will go into the hopper, follow down here, And we'll have seeds go here and wheat go there. And from there, I can set hoppers coming out of these chests going this way to where, for example, wheat could be, I was going to say auto-crafted, but no, doggone it, this is vanilla. We can't auto-craft. Dinnerbone fixes some auto-crafting. Anyway. Anyway, it can come down here to go into further chests and storage. Ditto for the seeds. And be available easily enough by some mechanism I haven't worked out yet, just exactly how things are going to be arranged and laid out. But it will be available so that the wheat will be available for breeding, as will seeds. Although the best way to breed chickens is just collect doggone eggs and have an egg throwing fit. Kind of like just get a bunch of eggs. Well, I saw 2 of them spawn. And by the way, throwing eggs and hitting chickens does not cause damage. They don't take damage from that. So I don't know what the heck's going on there. Something glitched out. I don't know. Maybe I'll go over there later and they'll be there. In the meantime, I need to get out some bone meal this stuff. Stop falling into the doggone thing. That's kind of important. And I can't just put slabs over this because these have to be open for the wheat and seed crop to fall into at harvest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get over here and I need to finish this up, put some kind of closure on this, run a redstone signal over there to a lever so that I can turn this on and off easily, you know, hit the harvest lever, and cover this over, pretty it up a little bit, at least not have the bare circuit hanging out. And that sort of thing. Have this covered because somewhere around here it snows. And alright, I'll get some more stone later. And anyway, I've got some breeding facilities here. Or, well, the beginnings of some breeding facility. The wheat and seeds necessary to breed cows and chickens, and I believe wheat also works for sheep. And I need to get a carrot farming facility in here for dealing with the carrot needs of pigs, because it took me a while, but I did find some pigs. I had to travel way the heck all over Hell's Half Acre to do it, but I found some pigs. Anyway, maybe I should put some like fence post or something over there. I don't know if that'll work or not. I'll think about it. I'll try a few things. Something to keep me from walking into that. So, in the meantime, I'm just going to finish this up, get it working, and I might build another one over on that side for growing carrots and potatoes. In the meantime, I can tell by the way things feel I need to stop recording and shut down the computer real fast for the 3rd time. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.